Yeah? Not bad yourself? What are you up to?
I'm eating my spicy nacho Doritos and running radar.
Haha, nothing better to do?
So, are you from this area?
I don't answer questions.
That's fine. So, if you're not, so Deerfield Road is this road.
Yeah.
It's a main thoroughfare through Bearbrook State Park.
Yeah.
We get people that do about 30, 40 over.
Wow.
And as you can see, it's a very busy day down there, up there.
Is it properly marked?
It is.
Like, I mean, is it clear enough?
Can I get on talking?
You can do whatever you want. Yeah, I understand the concern.
No, just so I don't be yelling.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, so the tar portion from 28 up to Podunk Road, I don't know if you went that far, is marked at 35.
Okay.
Everything after that's at 25.
Gotcha.
You guys riding your bikes, it's not a rare occurrence out here. We get people running, we get people walking.
Yeah.
People doing 25, 30 over the speed limit, not safe.
Right.
So we try to limit that. We have gnarly car accidents on that turn right there. It's kind of like an S turn. People going too fast, wrap themselves around trees.
Gotcha.
You don't want to do that. So
No, for sure. And my suggestion, this is my suggestion for other places that have patrol for speeding, is a bigger sign.
So the signs are dictated by the state.
Right. I think a bigger sign and just multiple signs, because it seems pretty clear of signs the whole way.
You're not wrong.
And like, you know how many times like I just don't know what the speed limit is because it's not easily marked, or it was a blip covered by a tree or something. But
you are not wrong.
Yeah. So like, I would love to see a larger sign here. Maybe you can put the request in for me.
So it's the state. I'll talk to the state because I agree with you.
Yeah. I just feel like you have way better things to do than be trolling speed, because like I feel like there's a lot of crime that's been committed out there. You could be working on a case or something. I know you're not a detective, but heck, this is not really what we're hiring police for, to basically patrol us. You know, like, you guys are like fishing to give tickets versus trying to seek out crime. You know what I mean?
I'm going to disagree slightly with it.
Okay.
So I'm going to speak for myself.
Sure.
I don't write a whole lot of tickets. Like, probably 1 out of every 20 cars gets a ticket.
I gotcha.
So
it's like Keen.
In Allenstown specifically, a lot of our drug arrests, people with violent warrants, come from car stops.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
I can't speak for like other communities, but ours.
Yeah.
When I stop a car, it's to educate them on their driving behavior, but just to see if they're doing other things. We have some drugs that roll through here. We just try to stay off the highway.
Yeah.
So coming from Manchester to Concord, Allenstown, Hooksett, Bow.
Sure. I get that. I get the traffic areas.
For me, I'm not out here to write a bunch of tickets.
Right.
It's to change driving behavior and to get those violent crimes off.
But drug use isn't really a violent crime.
So you're right. The crimes they commit because they can't hold a job, they got to get their fix. They're either ripping people off or doing burglaries.
Do you think they can't hold a job because they have a drug conviction on them?
Well, depends on the employer.
Sure, I know, but look at it like this. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
People that do drugs should be able to have a normal job.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you and I can both agree that employers
and we all know that, like, people collecting welfare, a lot of them are drug users, so they're using state money to buy drugs. You know that.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's kind of someone that's a hard worker using drugs. They're better off than being on welfare and using drugs, because they can't. A lot of people on welfare, they just can't get jobs.
I agree.
They just, in general, like, they have convictions and stuff for getting pulled over for speeding, and all of a sudden they find, I don't know, something in their car. Yeah.
No, I agree. And, if we had 2 hours to talk, I could literally show you kind of the Allenstown community and what our drug users that come through town do to be productive, how we kind of help them, and the ones that roll through town that don't want help and just want to do burglaries. We're not here throwing everybody in jail.
No, I understand that. I understand that. I would just suggest larger and more signs to prevent the speeding.
I'll agree with you on that one.
And that would solve it. That would keep you from sitting here all day.
It would. I mean, it's a little shady, so when I eat my Doritos, I like to shade.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a little shady. It is a little shady.
You're not wrong. You're laughing. You know it, right?
It's a bit shady that you're sitting here. Do you have any drugs in the vehicle?
I do not.
You mind if I search?
You want me to search?
Yeah.
I can show you around the car.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
I'm going to take a look. Do you have any burners in here?
Any
burner guns?
No, nobody burns.
Unmarked burner guns?
I
No?
only have 2 guns. The one on my hip and my AR-15 that's in between the seats.
All right, good.
What do you want to see?
Just I'm gonna take a look around if you don't mind. Let me just see what's in that container right there. It looks suspicious.
The yellow one or the little one?
The little one.
The little one.
Yeah, take a look.
All our patrol cars, we have digital cameras for any type of crime scene.
Yep. Any evidence on there I should know about?
I don't use that, so I use so we have mobile phones as well.
Yep.
So I take my pictures on the smartphone because they come out better.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
What's that?
Apple or Android?
Android. The big yellow thing is an AED. No evidence in there either.
No, that's good.
Yep, we always carry AEDs with us because we're generally, so our fire department's Monday through Friday, so we usually get to the calls before them, and we've had 30 officers save people with those. So
Do you have any Narcan in here?
we don't carry Narcan. We're looking at getting it.
You used it all up?
So we never had it.
Oh, okay. All right.
So our agency doesn't carry it. We're looking at getting it because
It's a good idea. You can pick it up for free, I think.
Yeah. So the state wants to get it. Every officer to have
Is
one.
that town to town? They have some departments carry it, some don't.
Yep. I think we should because again, we get there before the medics do usually, so we can save somebody.
So do you have any other weapons besides? You have 2 guns, you said.
I do. I have this one, and I have my AR-15 that's between the seats.
And then you got a taser there.
I have a taser here.
Is that non-lethal or like less lethal?
So tasers are less than lethal
Less than lethal.
because they're not intended to kill people, but if they're used in certain circumstances, someone could
Right.
die.
You could fall.
So yeah, that's why we have annual training. I'm a taser instructor, so
Right on.
if someone's standing up above, we can't tase them from above because they could fall. The taser's not going to kill them. The fall is going to kill them.
Can we test it on him real quick?
No, we
I don't
can't.
know. I don't know.
What if he was going 26 miles per hour on his bike?
Joe, you
If
can,
he's doing 26 miles on his bike, good for you. Those knobby tires can't go that fast.
I'll video if you want to get tased.
What else you guys want to know? Anything?
I just want to take a look, see what else you got in here. Maybe take a look in the back here. Is this this is for arrestees, right? This is okay. Yep. Yeah, I don't think there's any drugs back here. Sometimes, Uber drivers, they got to check their back seat, make sure there's nothing in.
Well, we check our
the seat.
cruisers every day before we take them out and make sure someone didn't stash something.
Gotcha. It looks a little like greasy over here. Is that like your last guy had chicken or something? A little greasy on that seat over there.
People sweat when they sit in our
Oh,
cars.
that's gross. So you don't clean it?
So that's,
I don't want to sit on someone's sweat if I get arrested.
So that's armor all. I already cleaned.
Okay. All right.
That's why it was shiny.
And you look like your treads are good. Your treads look pretty good.
Yeah, so this is a new cruiser. It only has 3,300 miles on it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it actually just came back from the shop. It had a recall, so they went through it for us. And
Oh,
it's good.
those Dodges,
So it's actually this.
That was the recall?
Yeah, so
Oh,
those,
wow.
if they weren't put on correctly, they can actually fly off, was the recall.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they checked all those for us.
Wow.
That one's going to stay on.
All right. Let's just take a look around here.
For the personal dogs during those too. So like the personal use ones, I don't know how it's hooked up there, but they're like, yeah, it can fly off. I'm like, well, that's not safe.
That's wild. It's the Dodges. You got to dodge the things flying off.
Yeah. You like to see in the way back?
Yeah, let's take a look.
We can't manually override that, so it's quite annoying.
Gotcha. Oh, it looks very clean.
Yep. So
You're a dog catcher as well, if you have to.
Yep. So we don't have animal control in Allenstown. So if there's a loose dog or something that we have to catch, where we get that. A few things that we carry that other agencies don't have that you guys would probably like to see. So we have these. So what this is, it's kind of like a suction cup.
Yep.
So the Mac goes over somebody who's choking.
Sure.
As if instead of doing a Heimlich, just kind of vacuum seals and sucks out whatever the object is.
That's cool.
All the cars have those. And then one of our officers.
It's not locked? You don't usually keep it locked?
No, because this is always locked.
Oh, I see.
One of our officers created these for us. All of our cars have autism bags. So if we ever come across somebody that has autism or on the spectrum, we have all sorts of stuff that we can interact with.
Oh, right
them
on.
and,
Right on. Calms them down.
Color things. If they're nonverbal, they can point. How they're feeling and stuff. So
You haven't been popping all those.
No, I love
bubble wrap, right?
But I'm not touching that one.
Okay, he hasn't popped the bubble wrap, guys. So
that's for the individuals. I mean, nothing else in here is too exciting.
all right.
Those are tape measures and. So we have bodies of water in town. So we have we have throw ropes in case someone is drowning.
Sure.
We have, first aid kits. We're all first aid certified.
Okay.
The rest of the stuff's gloves and just stuff we put evidence in. That's for like arson stuff. So if we have an arson scene, we put stuff in there. And
have you ever had to use the arson bucket, the arson can?
I have not. No.
Okay. It looks like there's some evidence tape on it, so it must have been used at some point.
So we reuse them because they're
Yeah, of course,
they're expensive. So once they're done in,
Those are expensive cans. How much are they? Do you know?
I don't, but
It's just a
I know they're
can.
expensive.
I mean, I can imagine like the choke preventer thing. That's probably really expensive too. I'm
It's
guessing.
actually not. You can get those on Amazon for fairly cheap.
All right. Good to know.
So everything else in there, I mean, so we do motor vehicle unlocks, the lockout kit.
All right.
So
Now you just do like lockout kits for what? You just do it for free if someone's locked out?
yeah, so if someone locks themselves out of their car, keys are in it, or the battery dies with the keys in it, we can get in with that.
Okay.
You do that for free?
Yeah.
I've paid people to.
Have you really?
Of course.
Yeah, it's a free service we do, and it doesn't. You don't have to be a resident. Like if you're just up in Bear Brook State Park and you lock the keys in your car and you're from Florida, we'll get in it for you.
I'm gonna try to get people to lock their keys in their car so you don't sit out here in patrol.
You need to see anything else in here? Or are you good?
I think I'm good. So maybe you know what? Let's take a look at the driver's.
In.
Let's look at the driver's seat real quick. Make sure it's not a mess. It's pretty good. Got some these
Reese's Pieces.
issued. These are issued police propaganda.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure are from the Irving. So, only thing in the little pouches, we don't have any evidence.
Okay.
We got hand sanitizer and our tow guys' cards. If we tow a car, we make sure we let them know.
Is that on rotation? There's different towing companies on that.
So we have, so that's just one guy's card. So we have 5 different companies that we use,
Okay.
and depending on time of day, it kind of dictates it.
I got you.
Because, you know, if they're busy during the day versus at night.
I see. Well, hey, thank you for your time. I appreciate you showing me around the vehicle. Actually, the AR-15 is. Can I just check if the safety's on?
Sure can. I think you can see it. Yeah, you might not be able to see it, but sure, you can get in there.
Let me see.
You see it down there?
Yep, I can see it. It's on. Yep, good stuff. Thank you.
Didn't mean to shine that in your eyes.
No, you're good. Hey, that's prior restraint. No, I'm kidding.
What's your name?
Tim, Vincent.
Yep. Tim Vincent Jacob.
Tim, you were very nice. Thank you
sir.
very much. I hope you don't have to pull anybody over. And
Look out for me. I'm gonna close my doors to the bugs I'm getting. But
yeah, right on.
if you're in town, feel free to stop by.
And please don't arrest anyone for victimless crimes like drugs or speeding. I mean, it's got to be excessive and there has to be damages. There has to be a victim involved, right?
Well, we got to do what we got to do.
So you're just taking orders?
We're fair in Allenstown. If we can write warnings, if we can not charge somebody, we'll do that.
I would
Okay.
say you were much more open to us, like talking to you and like showing us around.
Yeah.
with most cops.
I don't pay for this stuff.
I think you're
So,
definitely a model cop
you
that
know?
we want to see more of. So appreciate your time, Tim.
Yeah.
No problem.
And take care.
Take it easy, guys.
Drive from Memorial Field to Haven.
All right, guys, I hope you liked that. Sorry I didn't get to see your chat. I'll leave it on for a minute while I ride my bike. Set my mount on my bike again here.
Yeah, stream.
Oh yeah, I'm live streaming it. Yeah, I'm just doing a cookout today, guys. And just riding up the street and I saw the cop. I'm like, heck yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. He was probably one of the nicest cops I ever met, actually. Peace out. Yeah, sorry I can't read the chat. I'm biking. I'm gonna warn everyone, slow down, there's a cop. Whoop, whoop, back over there. Whoop, whoop, over there. Cops. I mean, I wish I had a poster board in my car right now. Because, like, really, the reality is that they just need to put up another sign. Actually, they should make a sign that moves in the wind. It's a shape of a person that says cop ahead. And they just place it. And if they just place that everywhere, no one will speed.
People will get used to it.
It's an element of surprise. Uh-oh, I think I'm going faster than 25, guys. Pull me over. I got drugs. I'm literally addicted to the thing that's in my bag right now. It's called water. H2O. I got dihydrogen monoxide in my backpack. Hey, thank you all for joining in. I'm gonna kill the stream in like 2 seconds. As soon as I can't ride my bike anymore because I'm out of shape. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching.
Where are you going?
I'm going up here. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Hit that like on the way out. Peace.